What's going on YouTube? It is ya boy, and we are back with another OU Creative Teams Live. I have to say this one isn't quite as creative as some of the other teams, but I did want to use the Z Mew, and I just started team building and I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it, but I ended up making a just pretty much Sand Rush offense kind of thing. So we got a Z Mew with R-Sphere to hit Heatran and Tyranitar better. I think there's something else, but I couldn't remember, but mostly those two over Flamethrower. Then we have a Tapu Fini to clear rocks and stuff. Also helps against stall teams. A Choice Band Tyranitar. A Life Orb Zapdos. The 28 defense investment means that it can come in on rocks and then always take 1+2 high jump kick from Hawlucha, and you only need a little bit of defense investment for that, so I figured why not just throw that in there. Then we have a Sand Rush Excadrill. I don't know if I want this to be Shucka Berry or something else. I'm just going to leave it Shucka for now, just to take one ground attack, maybe set up on something. And then a Choice Scarf Jirachi. So pretty offensive team. Don't know how it's going to work. I think it has like the tools. It's got like resistances to things that you would need it to have resistances to, but it's kind of a little more of an offensive team. So I'm gonna have to like make plays if I want to stay in games. So let's see what we got going on here. We are playing Ashless, and I like the look of his team. That looks really fun. It looks like a just super bulky fat team, and then wants to get something in to set up. So could be Choice Scarf, could be Choice Specs. I feel like it might be a Calm Mind Keldeo though, and I think definitely a Dragon Dance Zygarde. As for a lead, I feel like you would want to lead something like Heatran or Venusaur. I'm gonna go ahead off and maybe even Keldeo. I think I'm gonna lead with my Mew, honestly, because if he leads Venusaur, it matches up well against that Heatran. Heatran, I assume, just wants to set up rocks. And Mew can absolutely win this game. So I think he just wants to set up rocks. I kind of just want to go for a nasty plot to scare him out with the Aura Sphere, to be honest. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go straight for the nasty plot. I think he wants to set up his rocks. Goes for the taunt, which is cool, because he does not get any damage off on us, and I'm just gonna go straight for an Aura Sphere, because I don't think anything he can do can knock us out. And he might even want to switch if he's scared. But unless the Tapu Bulu is Assault Vest, which it probably is, I don't even know if it would take a R-Sphere into +2 Psychikium Z, because that's going to do a lot of damage. So we do see the Protect come out there, and the Keldeo is going to be faster than us. I don't know if it was necessarily smart for me to do this, especially when I do have things to take care of the Heatran. But we see Zapdos come out there, and I'm just going to throw off my Genesis Supernova. I'm just using Mew to punch a hole through this guy's team right now. That's very aggressive of me. I probably should have saved my Mew for later in the match, but we are getting things going right here. So we do see the Heatran come out. He is going to Protect. Do I die to Toxic this turn? I'm going to go for a Rock Polish, I think. Or should I just go for Psychic? I feel like R-Sphere into Psychic is probably my best play, just in case he wants to switch. Yeah, so I do have one more turn. I think he wants to switch, and even if not, a Psychic in Psychic Terrain at +2 is going to do a lot of damage. So we do see the Tapu Bulu come out there, switches the terrain, but Psychic is going to do a ton to him. So that's awesome, because Mew really punched a hole through this team. So Tapu Bulu comes out. I kind of just want to go into my Zapdos and throw off a Hidden Power Ice. My Tapu Fini is faster than this. Tapu Fini walls the Keldeo though. Tyranitar is not helpful for much, but I don't want him to Horn Leech me. I can go Mew, and Mew's U-turn might just kill him. Or, I'm sorry, Jirachi. I can also just go out into my Excadrill, to be honest. I don't know, because I don't want, if I go Excadrill, that lets the Zygarde set up. and that's not what I want. So I think I'm going to go Jirachi, and I'm just going to go straight for a U-turn. I don't know what he wants to do here. He might want to keep the Tapu Bulu just to get his terrain back. Yeah, so we see the Heatran come out there. I go for my U-turn, and then this is tough. If I kill him with Tyranitar or Excadrill, that's going to let the Zygarde set up, and that is definitely not what I want. So what I'm actually going to do is go into my Zapdos, and honestly I might be able to kill him with my Zapdos. I'm going to go Zapdos and just go straight for a Discharge here. I am a Life Orb Zapdos with a lot of special attack investment, so does a lot of damage to him, taunts me, really cool. I don't know why he taunted me. So I will just discharge again. We can get the paralysis here if we're lucky. Unfortunately, we do not. But what would Venusaur want to do? I think Jirachi is a pretty safe switch here, especially because his Heatran is now really low. If he does Earthquake, that really won't do much to me, and I can just kind of go Jirachi and start throwing off Heart Stamps. So we do see the Giga Drain come out there, and Heart Stamp into Heart Stamp might kill the Heatran. Ooh, just not quite enough. That's kind of frustrating. I can't go Tyranitar because I don't want my Tyranitar getting the kill and then having the Zygarde set up on me. Although, I could go Tyranitar and just start clicking Earthquake, and I don't think that lets Zygarde get 2. And I do have the Sand Rush as well. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Tyranitar. I do have Sand Rush on Excadrill, so I should be able to hit the Zygarde, even if he wants to try to come set up on me. But I'm just going to go straight for Earthquake with Choice Band Tyranitar. That will do a lot to anything coming in. The Tapu Bulu might be able to take it, but it is Choice Band, and Tapu Bulu is only at 14%. So we are trapped, so we can't switch. The only play we can make is Earthquake. Stone Edge might have been a little bit better, but the reason I decided to go for the... Ooh, I think I might just Earthquake again, honestly, because I don't really need this Tyranitar for anything in specific. So I'm just going to try to keep this Venusaur low, and what we do see is that we're going to get a kill on this Venusaur. So, what was I saying? Yeah, if I Stone Edged, that would have let the Zygarde come in for free to set up, and that's not cool with me. So I'm gonna go Zapdos on this Tapu Bulu? Question mark? Or do I just let him knock me out? Yeah, I'm pretty low. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. We do see the Horn Leech come out there, so he does get his health back. But that lets me go Zapdos. And for Zapdos, I think Hidden Power Ice is my play. Because I don't think this is Assault Vest, because I don't know. So I do go for the Hidden Power Ice there. I kind of want to predict him to Protect to get the recovery back, so I'm going to go for a Roost. We do see the Magma Storm come out. Unfortunately, he misses. Smart play on his part, though. Now he can Protect. He decides not to Protect, which is confusing to me, because like he can get so much health back with that. So now it's a toss-up of what he does. I feel like he can miss Magma Storm, but if he Earth Powers, he can also get paralyzed. He might also just go for Protect. Protecting is not his play, because I can easily just kill him, but I don't want something coming out and revenge killing me. I was also really stupid, and I forgot that now that my Tyranitar is dead, I can't get the Sand Rush up with Excadrill, which was really dumb of me. Do I want to risk it? How much did Magma Storm do? Magma Storm only did 46. I'm gonna go for a Roost. Hopefully... If he has Earth Power... Oh, he doesn't have Earth Power, I just saw it. He has Toxic, though. So, I'm gonna go for another Roost because I need... Alright, cool. We get the play right. I don't get why he protected, though, to be honest. I definitely, like, need some health so that I don't fall to a extreme speed from Zygarde. And I want to be able to live, like, a Sacred Sword or something from Keldeo. Mostly the Zygarde play, though. So I want to have enough health to live an extreme speed from Zygarde. It might be a Choice Band Zygarde, in which case I might die, but I'm just going to go right for the Hidden Power Ice, which knocks him out because we are Life Orb, which is really awesome. We see Keldeo come out here, and I'm pretty sure Jirachi can just come out and Heart Stamp for the win. So I'm going to stay in there, yes, and I think I can just go Jirachi and Heart Stamp for the win. And if not, the Tapu Bulu should be slower than my Excadrill, and my Tapu Fini should also outspeed and win. So I think it was just kind of wrapped up there. Tapu Bulu has 36% of its health left, and yeah, I was thinking about just switching there, but like honestly, I don't know if it really mattered what I did. I think I kind of just won. So let's get another battle. Let's get a second one. Yeah, like I said, it's not quite as creative as the team, but we do see my opponent made a cool team, so somebody is doing something cool at least. This is a fun team though, and I haven't gotten to use the Nasty Plot Mew yet. And speaking of which, Nasty Plot Mew can crush this team. I believe that should be a Sandrush Excadrill. So that could be a problem to me, definitely. Especially if it gets a Sword Stance up. So I kind of want to... I think I'm going to lead with my Excadrill. How fast is Nidoking? I have to check the speed tier of Nidoking real fast. Damage calc. I'm pretty sure Nidoking will be faster than the Excadrill I'm running, just because, like, I didn't... Yeah. So, Nidoking will be faster than me, so Nidoking would suck if he led that. But if I lead Mew and he leads Tyranitar, that could be really, really bad for me. I'm going to lead Jirachi. I think Jirachi is my best play. So we do see the Ferrothorn lead there. I'm just going to trick it. Do I want to trick it right away? Or do I want my Choice Scarf? So long as the Nidoking is not Choice Scarfed, I don't want my Choice Scarf, but yeah, I'm just going to go for a trick. So this could be bad if the Nidoking is Choice Scarfed, because then he could kind of run through my team. But otherwise, we should be in the clear. So let's see. If he's going to stay in and Leech Seed again, I kind of want to go Mew. I think his best play is to go Tyranitar here, though, actually, expecting my Zapdos. So what I'm actually going to do is go my Excadrill. We do see the double Leech Seed, though, which is a fine play. I kind of expected him to go to his Tyranitar. He goes to his Porygon 2 now, gets the plus attack. I honestly don't know what to expect from this Porygon 2. I don't know if this is a Trick Room variant. It very well could be. It might just also want to Ice Beam or Toxic Me or something. So I'm going to do is I'm going to go Tyranitar. We do see the Ice Beam come out. Don't freeze me, thank you. And if he goes Excadrill right here, that could be really, really bad. But Earthquake crushes this man's team. So I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. Nice. So we do catch the Excadrill there, so he is down his Excadrill, which was a huge threat to my team. So I'm very thankful that thing is gone. And yeah, if somebody had like a Scarf Landorus, look at his team. Tyranitar down to Earthquake, Excadrill down to Earthquake, Xurkitree, I don't know why you just went this, I'm going to Earthquake this too, down to Earthquake, Nidoking down to Earthquake. Like, this man just saw me go for Earthquake Why would you go into your Xurkitree? Are you expecting me to switch? I do have to be careful not to lose to the Xurkitree though. I think Excadrill should keep that handy. I guess what he could have done is Z Hypnosis, and if he Hypnosised my Tyranitar, that could have been kind of bad. But I'm just going to go right out into my Zapdos. We do see the Leech Seed come out there, and his best play now should be to go into his Tyranitar, I think. So I'm going to go into my Excadrill. If he double Leech Seeds, then I'm going to set up on him. Alright, so... Oh, Sand just ended, unfortunately. So I think his best play is to Earth Power. Tapu Fini can be good for taking down Porygon, and is pretty good against Tyranitar. Tyranitar is good for setting up Sand Rush. Zapdos is pretty much only there for the Ferrothorn, although the Ferrothorn is... Yeah, I think I can go out into Zapdos. So we do see the Ferrothorn come back out, so I don't know what plays he's making, honestly. I'm just going to go right for a Heat Wave, though. So we do see the Nidoking come back out, and not the Tyranitar for some reason. So I will take that to the bank, dude. Again, I'm just going to go for Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't going to Tyranitar before, but since he wasn't going to it, I didn't want to make a play out to my... make a play out to something that counters that. So he very well could go for a Pursuit here, but I think I just want to go to Tapu Fini anyway. Decides not to. Let's see. Mega Tyranitar, Fire Punch. Alright, so definitely don't want this thing setting up on me, but I don't think he would do that, honestly. And I think 2 Moonblasts might kill. So what I'm going to do is go for a Nature's Madness. Unfortunately, I miss, and we do see a Dragon Dance, so... That's so bad. I'm going to taunt it because Excadrill should be faster than it, even at +2. So Excadrill can take this thing down, and we can just go for a Moonblast. Yeah. Unfortunately, the sand ends there, so I'm forced to go into my own Tyranitar. I think I want to go Tyranitar and double into something, because I think I want to keep my Tyranitar for the Xurkitree. So I'm going to go Tyranitar, double into something to sack it. What is the most expendable member? Drachi is faster than the Xurkitree. I'm pretty sure it's the Hypnosis Xurkitree though. I can try to go into Mew and synchronize that onto him though, which would be a power play. In that case... I'm trying to decide if I want to get rid of Drachi or Zapdos. I think I feel like I want to get rid of Zapdos because I can flinch things down. But like Zapdos is really good for that Heat Wave on Ferrothorn, and I do have Roost on it. So I'm going to go to my Jirachi. We do see the Mist Stone Edge. Fire Punch should kill me though. So I'm still just going to go straight for the Iron Head. Yep, and I can go Excadrill now, and Excadrill can Earthquake. Hopefully that's enough to take him down. If it's not, hold up. If that's not enough, then Iron Head's my better play. So we're gonna see Excadrill, Sandrush Sweeper, but I'm not Life Orb. Sorry. Ooh. Wild Berry, that's fine. Tyranitar, Mega, Dragon Dance. Yeah, Earthquake's definitely not enough to take him down. So I have to go for Iron Head and go for a flinch. We pull through with the Luck Squad. Well, now the better play is Earthquake. The thing is though, I don't feel bad about that at all, because if my Nature's Madness hit, we wouldn't have been in that situation at all, you know? So if my Nature's Madness had hit, I could have just gone straight for an Earthquake and everything would have been just hunky-dory. So I think I Roost here, or Heat Wave. I'm gonna Roost. We do see the Xurkitree come out. Just in case this thing is Z Hypnosis, I'm gonna go into my Mew, and we can get the Synchronize on him. Alright, but it's not, so we should be faster, and that means I can just throw off a Genesis Supernova, I think. And if not, I can just come Revenge Kill it with something. Yeah. So if he did go for the Hypnosis, he would have been asleep as well. So that was the reason I made that play. And because he goes this, you can't kill me with anything, and I can just nasty plot. We do see the Leech Seed come out there. Yeah, I was going to say, just in case the Nidoking is Choice Scarfed, I was going to Rock Polish. But since that thing had a Choice Scarf, it was just set up fodder. And we are 20 minutes in. I'll take one more match. And actually doing better with this team than I really expected. So let's see if we can get 3 wins. 3 wins in a row with this squad. It's a fun team though. And Mew with a nasty plot is definitely a threat. I kind of want to see a stall team, to be honest, just to see how we can play against stall, but I don't want it to like drag on too long. So we do see a huge threat to the team, which is Mega Medicham. It kind of beasts our entire squad. So I'm actually going to lead my Mew in case he leads Mega Medicham. We do see the Heatran lead. I'm not sure if this would be his Stealth Rocker, because he has other things. He has Clefable and Ferrothorn, which could rock. I feel like Ferrothorn has spikes though. Clefable might be rocked. I'm gonna go into my Tyranitar though. We do see the Magma Storm come out, but unfortunately he misses. I was thinking about going Excadrill, but that was a very possible play he could have made. And ain't nobody want to see that. So anything he brings out would get killed by Earthquake, except for Latios. I don't think you'd go Latios though. I think Ferrothorn would be his play. I'm actually going to Pursuit him out to get damage on this Heatran. We do see the Clefable come out there. I was thinking about Stone Edging, but I didn't. I'm going to go Excadrill. I didn't because I was thinking that he might want to go to his Ferrothorn. So I think I want to set up my own rocks. I don't think I've set up rocks a single time. So he does see that we lose our Shucka Berry, and I can go for, I'm gonna go for Earthquake, expecting the Ferrothorn, I think. Should I? Or should I Iron Head? I'm pretty sure it's an easy Ferrothorn play for him. Because of that, I'm gonna go to my Zapdos. Because I definitely think you should go Ferrothorn. Yeah. So we get that play correct, and he probably wants to scout for the Heat Wave, but I'm faster than Heatran, so I'll just Heat Wave anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take him down with a Discharge right after. And he doesn't have any ground types to absorb a Discharge, so he's going to lose his Heatran. I was thinking about going straight for the Discharge, but if he stayed in on with Ferrothorn, then definitely Heat Wave would have been the better play. And I didn't want him setting up like spikes or anything. So who will we see come out? If Tapu Koko comes out, yeah, we see the Medicham. Big bad Medicham. Okay. We don't have anything to do for Medicham. And Latios resists both of the moves I have on Mew. But Mew, if I can get damage off on Latios, can win the game, and I can also Pursuit Trap Latios. This Zapdos is good for the Ferrothorn, and somewhat the Clefable as well. Jirachi. What do I need Tapu Fini for? Tapu Fini is really good against the Latios as well, but I also have the Tyranitar. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go Jirachi. I think Jirachi might be the most expendable on the team right now. We do see the high jump kick come out there, and that's just a one-hit KO. Nice. Nice. You love to see that, don't you? I feel like Tapu Fini should be able to eat one, but if he goes for Zen Headbutt, that would suck. So how much does a regular Mew Psychic do to him? So Double Dance versus a Medicham Mega. Yeah, Psychic doesn't do enough, so I'm actually going to have to go for the Z move. I wanted to go for the Z move just to be safe to get the kill. Do crit the Clefable there, which is kind of cool. I think I would have killed him with 2 anyway. So Tapu Koko, to get rid of that terrain, I'm gonna go into my Excadrill question mark. Yeah, because I don't think he would be, I'm pretty sure he's definitely not an HP Fire Tapu Koko. We do see the Dazzling Gleam come out there. Earthquake's a pretty obvious play. His Ferrothorn is at full health, so what I'm going to do is Earthquake anyway. I'm going to make that play anyway because I don't think I have a safe switch if he stayed in and double attacked. He doesn't seem like he's that kind of player though. Excadrill doesn't need too much health. It just needs enough to stay chillin', you know. Nothing wants to come in on Heat Wave, but I die next time I come into rocks. I feel like he switches here. I feel like he switches here, predicting my Roost, and he goes into Latios. But I have a pretty safe switch for that. I'm just gonna Roost so that I can come in on that later. So, did we just see Latios Pointed Stug? Oh, he got health from the Leech Seed. I was like, how did he get that health back? So I can go either Tapu Fini or Tyranitar here. I feel like he doubles into Medicham right now, predicting the Tyranitar. Because of that, I'm going to go into my Tapu Fini. If he does decide to attack me, yeah, that'll do a lot, but not enough. And what I can do is Defog to protect my Zapdos, I think. But I do want the chip off on Medicham when he comes in. I think he goes back into Ferrothorn right now, to be honest. He definitely goes back into Ferrothorn, come on. Yeah, so that lets me get out my Zapdos without the Leech Seed on it, so that I can go straight for a Heat Wave and he either sacks this or takes damage on something else. So, you do see the Latios come out there, and I will live rocks one more time, so I'm going to go Tyranitar this time, because I will take a Draco Meteor, especially in Misty Terrain, Psyshock, anything, and then I can just Pursuit Trap him out. Smart of him to stay in and just go for 2 of those. I kind of want to keep Tyranitar just for the sand for Excadrill to outspeed the Tapu Koko. I don't know if that's 100% necessary. I might go sack my Tapu Fini, to be honest, and then risk the Speed Tie with Mew, question mark, or Speed Tie with Zapdos. I definitely want my Zapdos for the Ferrothorn though, because for Zapdos or Mew I need for the Ferrothorn. I'm gonna go Tapu Fini. I definitely want to keep my Tyranitar around just for the sand. So we see High Jump Kick come out there, and getting a little bit of chip with the sand and all. I have to risk a Speed Tie. Good thing I do have 2 chances at the Speed Tie, but it's just like, I feel like that's how this game is gonna come down to, you know. So it's a Speed Tie with Zapdos and it's a Speed Tie with Mew, so I mean, that's how it is. So let's see who wins this Speed Tie, or if he switches, because he very well could switch into Ferrothorn, which I think would be a good mid-round play for him. I don't think you'd want to go Tapu Koko, because I think you'd take way too much. Yeah, so he does go Ferrothorn there. So it depends what this Ferrothorn goes for. But if I... How much does Aurasphere do to Ferrothorn? OU Hazard Setter, and let's give me Aurasphere. Oh, that does no damage, holy cow. I'm pretty sure he just goes for Leech Seed right here. So because of that, I'm gonna Nasty Plot up. Goes into his Tapu Koko, okay. I don't want to take a hit from that. Yikes, I might start having to throw things away. Tapu Koko is a big problem to me. So, I feel like Volt Switch is the obvious play, but he might be afraid to do that because of my Excadrill. How much does a Tapu Koko do to my Mew? I'm calculating a lot now because I'm spooked. All right, I don't think he Volt Switches or Thunderbolts because of my Excadrill. So what I'm actually gonna do is go for the Psychic. That's Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, we do get that play wrong, which really, really sucks. It's terrible. This might even kill me, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake, because if he stays in and sacks this, assuming I live, which I don't, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to go for Excadrill and Swords Dance. So, like, almost positive that's Choice Specs, but it really depends how much this this Earthquake can do to this Ferrothorn. So we do see the kill. Does his Medicham have Fake Out now? Is a big play. And if his Medicham has Fake Out, he fakes me out, probably switches out to Tapu Koko right after. Yeah, so we do see the Fake Out. So Earthquake will kill him, or he can go and sack the Tapu Koko. If he sacks the Tapu Koko, then he's in for one turn, and then it's down to a speed tie between my Zapdos and Medicham. Decides to... Oh, I think... How much does Dazzling Gleam do to me? Dazzling Gleam probably kills me. Damn. Pretty sure he wins. Yeah, yep. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Dazzling Gleam kills me. It might be a roll. Oh, Excadrill, you are the man, dude. Nice. Alright, so we actually get back up into the 1600s. We're on like a big losing streak because I kept using like worse teams. So like I finally started using like a little bit better teams, and now we started winning again, which is awesome. So that was a sick end to the match. We go 3-0 this time. Fun team. I wouldn't say it's like super good, but like it has answers to pretty much everything with like between Tapu Fini and Tyranitar and Zapdos. It's got pretty good defensive switch-ins, and then it's got the power with the Sandrush Excadrill and the Double Dance Mew to kind of give you that speed boost or that power boost if you need it. And Jirachi's kind of just there for a switch into Tapu Lele, to be honest. A switch into Tapu Lele and a little more speed control because it has the Choice Scarf. But yes, that is awesome that we ended up winning that. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time.